still okay, no problem.
Welcome back. Today we will review the Redmi Note 17 Pro Max. Before we go into the details, let's take a look at what's inside the package. Okay, here we have the plastic casing for the handphone, as usual. And this is the 100-watt charger, and also the USB cable that comes with it. Compared to the previous generation Redmi Note 15 Pro Plus, the Redmi Note 17 Pro Max packs a significantly larger 10,000 mAh silicon battery cell with 100-watt hypercharge. Due to the larger cell, it also takes approximately 55 minutes for a full charge. The phone also supports 27-watt wired reverse charging. As for daily usage, it can deliver multi-day endurance lasting 2.5 to 3 days without a recharge. The Redmi Note 17 Pro Max uses a 6.83-inch 1.5K 120Hz flat AMOLED screen, which peaks at 3500 nits. That is 300 nits more than the Note 15 Pro Plus. As for the processor, the Note 17 Pro Max now runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 5 processor. The phone is powered by HyperOS 3.0 and running Android 16. As for the camera setup, the old Note 15 Pro Plus uses a high-resolution 200 megapixel with 1 and 1.4-inch sensor and f1.7 aperture with OIS. In contrast, the Note 17 Pro Max utilizes a 50 megapixel main sensor with a wider f1.5 aperture and OIS for improved low light gathering. Both devices features a 32 megapixel front selfie camera. In addition to Circle to Search and Gemini, there are also all these Xiaomi AI features, AI interpreter, AI subtitles, and more. As for durability, the phone supports IP66, 68, 69, and 69K. The Note 17 Pro Max is also certified for drops up to 3 meters compared to 2.5 meter rating for the Note 15 Pro Plus. The phone also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 with 3 meter certified drop resistance. For photo taking, you can take at widescreen 0.6 times all the way to 20 times. As for video recording, it ranges from 0.6 times to a maximum of 6 times. And the maximum you can go is up to 4K 30 frames per second. This is the camera interface that you can use to control the dial to shoot photos at 0.6 times all the way to 20 times. And here are the photos that we shot using different zoom factors. Here is another set of photos that we took in landscape mode from 1 times, 2 times, 4 times, 10 times to 20 times. Photos taken between 1 times to 4 times are very sharp. Anything that is above is a bit blurry. In this video, I'm doing a panning in 4K 30 frames per second. It's very stable, but if you are walking and shooting at the same time, it will be recommended you mount it on a gimbal. Otherwise, you might want to consider shooting in 1080p with shoot steady turned on. In conclusion, the Redmi Note 17 Pro Max is all about endurance and durability. Its massive 10,000 mAh battery delivers around 54 hours of real-world usage in our tests, giving us roughly around 2.5 days of usage without reaching for the charger. It also proves surprisingly tough, surviving our 2.5 meter plus drop and our water tests, with no visible physical damage. Add reverse charging and Xiaomi's 24 months quality assurance package, and this is a phone built for long-term everyday use. Of course, there are compromises, like for example, it takes around 45 minutes to actually charge up the battery, and the Snapdragon 6 Gen 5 isn't the most powerful processor, and it also lacks optical zoom and Wi-Fi 7, for example. But if battery life, durability are your concerns and they are your priorities, then Redmi Note 17 Pro Max is definitely a good choice that you can consider. This concludes our review of the Redmi 17 Pro Max. If you have any questions, do post it on the comment section below. Do remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and I see you in the next one.